Welcome students. In previous video we have started lesson number 23, infectious diseases and how to prevent them. There you have studied about the spread of infectious diseases through air and water. Now today we study about the spread of disease through food. Now children, can you tell what do you see in the given picture? See children, the picture is of an hotel. What we can observe there? Food is left uncovered, table is unclean, man serving the food looks unclean, and cockroaches are seen in food, rat is seen near the food. So everywhere cleanliness is lacking. You may have heard of a number of people getting gastro or diarrhea after eating contaminated food. Contaminated means which is containing the germs of the diseases. Contaminated food at a function. Diseases spread through food also. This is also called food poisoning. See, you have seen flies sitting on dirt. When they sit on the feces of a person who has an intestinal disease, the germs of the disease stick to their legs. When the same flies sit on our food, the germs enter the food. If we eat that food, the germs enter our body and we can get the disease. That's why it is important to always keep our food covered. See, food is handled while preparing or serving it. If someone who has an intestinal disease handles or serves food without washing his hands properly, the germs sticking to his hands can enter the food. Food contaminated in this way can also cause disease. One must avoid eating it. So, we have to maintain cleanliness. That is, we have to wash our hands before eating and keep our food covered. So, it is maintaining cleanliness is beneficial for our health. Children, can you tell what steps will you take to ensure that dust and flies do not settle on the food in your house? So, cover the food properly so that dust and flies do not settle on the food and contaminate it. Keeping food covered ensures that flies cannot sit on it. Dust and other rubbish in the surroundings also cannot enter it. This prevents the microorganisms from entering the food and the spread of disease is also prevented. The spread of disease by insects. You may be aware that one can get malaria from the bite of a certain kind of mosquito. When this type of mosquito bites someone who has malaria, the malaria germs in that person's blood enter the mosquito's body with the blood it sucks. If this mosquito bites another person, the malaria germs enter that person's body too, and he too can get malaria. Insects like mosquitoes and fleas spread disease. That's why we must stop such insects from breeding, means their reproduction. Spread of disease by direct contact. Ringworm, scabies are diseases that affect the skin. Their germs are found on the skin. If someone else comes in contact with the skin of a person having this disease or wears his clothes, then that person can get that skin disease too. That's why it is better to avoid sharing clothes. Now, an epidemic of a disease. Epidemic means spread the disease which spread rapidly, quickly. Germs of diseases like the flu or conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis means that is the infection or irritation of eyes, which is also called as pink eyes. This conjunctivitis spread quickly through the air. So, many people can get such diseases all at one time. If the water of a common source is contaminated by germs of a disease like cholera, then there is the danger of all those who drink that water getting the disease. If at some place mosquitoes breed in large numbers, means breed means they lay eggs in large numbers, then many people there can get malaria. When many people in one area get the same infectious disease all at the same time, we say that there is an epidemic of the disease. See children, understood? When many people in one area, particular area, get the same infectious disease all at the same time, then that is called the epidemic of the disease. And see, all of us, we know that which epidemic disease nowadays we are facing. Yes, that is COVID-19. Air, water, food and insects are the mediums through which diseases spread. Hence, if everyone takes care to ensure that the germs do not enter our food, water or air, and to prevent the breeding of insects that spread disease, it is possible to prevent a disease from becoming an epidemic. For this, it is important for all of us to make cleanliness a habit. I hope you understood the topic. So, for better understanding, read the topic once again and do the given homework.